That character is broken. Their toolkit is overloaded. What does that move? What does that damage? They're unfair and unfun to play against. Nerf or ban that fucking character. This character is overpowered. You have probably used or at least heard these excuses while playing games, blaming losses on your opponent for playing the best character in the game. But why does being so good carry such a bad reputation? Hey everyone, this is the Holy Footwear, Jesus' Socks. Welcome to Why We Love and Why We Hate. Now, this isn't a video about blank being broken or if it's wrong to be playing high tiers, cause that's more about a person's own mentality on winning, and that's a whole nother discussion. No, this is about why we as players love and hate the concept of overpowered characters in the games we play. Oh hey, look at that. For that reason, I will only be referring to characters that are denounced as OP/high tier by tier lists and pick rates expertly gathered by 5 minutes of Googling. Now with that out of the way, let's get into it. There will always be players who use OP characters because they're strong and want to win, and there's nothing wrong with that, but they may also play a good character because they love the character's design, their personality, or just how they feel, because good characters usually feel amazing to play. Android 16 taking people to Dunk City, love it. Fox Drillshine action, highly technical and rewarding, give me more, eat that up. Everyone has their own reasons, but no matter the reason, OP characters tend to be popular, and it gets really tiresome to see everyone playing the best characters over and over and over. Oh boy, another Ezreal and Jhin. I wonder if they'll have the same keystones they always do. Oh boy, I wonder if I'm just gonna get poked down by massive damage from a distance. Oh boy, I wonder if I'm ever going to interact with the enemy. Oh boy. The lack of variety can kill enthusiasm for players and spectators alike. Just look at Smash 4. Bayonetta is one of the prime factors for decrease in viewers and entrance to tournaments, along with an increase of salt in the bloodstream.
Ow.
Wow.
Oh my.
Are you serious?
I would not have seen that coming.
Excuse me!
That salt is a common trend with OP characters, and I believe that it comes from a place of feeling devalued as a player. Look how easy it was for them to kill you. They pressed so few buttons. You were totally cheesed and there was almost no counterplay. You trained for hours with your favorite guy, practicing, learning, getting better every day just to get smashed by someone who picked a high tier. Fuck it, time to pick up that character. It'll be so easy. I'll train for like a day and start bodying everyone. Regardless of the other player's skill level or how much time they've also spent practicing, that mentality makes you blame all your losses on your opponent's character and their quote-unquote cheap moves. Tell me if you've heard some of these before. Falco lasers carry people. ADC mains literally right-click to win the game. 16 players are goddamn Neanderthals mashing heavy. And you know, sometimes it's actually a valid excuse. Some characters are just given too much and need to be changed a little bit. See every single League of Legends character on their release. However, since a lot of people don't usually know how to balance a game, a lot of these just end up as whiny excuses. Most characters aren't actually broken, just really good compared to the rest of the cast, which is still awful in its own right. Look, I get it. It's difficult to perfectly balance a game, especially when it has so many characters, but when your favorite character in anything ever is a literal dumpster fire, you start to feel bitter towards the good characters. It also doesn't help that certain characters just change how the game has to be played. They can make it so slow and boring, or just take away fun options for you to do, just ruining the game, making you have to play it their way. And the thought of that character ruining yours or someone else's experience with the game just makes you want to swear them off forever, even if you love them. Gohan is one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters. I have stuck with him all the way through Z, past the goofy Saiyaman stuff and the less stellar performance in Super. We are rage babies at heart and I love him for that, but just fuck him in this game. I hate him. I'll never play him. Don't come at me with that shit. Literally unfun for the other player. At the end of the day though, you should probably just play whoever you feel like. I just think it's important to pay some attention to what effect choosing certain characters has on other people. But hey, what do I know? I'm just some internet voice. So tell me what you think with your internet voice. Did I nail it? Is this something you felt going up against these titans? Can we ever hope for a perfectly balanced fighting game? Am I totally wrong and should just shut up? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Make up the we part of why we love and why we hate. If you enjoyed the video, diddle that subscribe button, it's lonely and needs attention. Also, be sure to check back next week, hopefully, where I tackle the same subject but for anime, where being overpowered takes on a slightly different context from a storytelling standpoint, as opposed to a gameplay one. So make sure you guys tune in for that. That's all I have to say. Hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.